Good evening. Woo! JC Fire, ready to roll. So we've been hammering some powders lately from Jim Morrow at Jimmy's Pickles Pepper Seeds. So we're going to take just a little break from some of the hot pepper powders here. I did finally get a birthday package in the mail. Man, the post office has really lagged lately, but it's finally here. Man, shout out to my buddy Fierce and my buddy Scott for hooking me up with a wonderful package from old Agness. I can link up a description for the YouTube channel down in the description. I can have a link to old Agness. Man, wonderful selection, and they got some incredible brownies. I did get sent 2 brownies, which I'm really stoked about. We will definitely video those. So, but I'm really excited for this one because we got Tincture tonight. Look at that. Yes, we got Jay's Small Batch Hot Sauce, 1 drop Tincture, 1 drop at a time. Yeah, it's the death by chocolate. What I love about this. So this one is sugar. It's got dried chocolate variety peppers, so it's going to have a nice kick. Water, balsamic vinegar, grain alcohol, and allspice for some of that seasoning in there. What's awesome about the tinctures, for people that aren't too familiar with the tinctures, is that basically the tinctures are alcohol, and basically you have your peppers in the alcohol, and basically you're soaking them up. And when you do that, the capsaicin in the peppers is alcohol soluble. So basically you're pulling all the heat and you're extracting all the heat from the peppers basically right into this wonderful, wonderful jar. I'm really stoked about this. So, like I said, this one's sugar, dried chocolate variety of peppers, water, balsamic vinegar, grain alcohol, and allspice. So, we already know that the chocolate varieties, I don't know what those chocolate varieties are. Basically, death by chocolate tincture. Jay's 1 drop will add natural heat to any food beverage without changing the innate flavor. Caution, these are very spicy. Add 1 drop at a time. They're called 1 drop for a reason. Let me get it there. And it is basically 4 out of 5 peppers. Man, I have tincture, which is just from Jay Turner at Burns and McCoy. And it is Reapers, just basically soaked in alcohol. And that one is ferocious. That one is ferocious. Drop a couple people. Man, I've dropped a couple people on that one. That one has got a vicious kick. So basically, we're not going to spoon. We're not going to drop. We're just going to tink it up and get some. Let me get some in here. A little quarter of a tincture there. So basically, we're just going to tink it right up. Got like a quarter of a tink in there, maybe a little bit more. Let's get a little bit more up in there. There we go. Now we got a legit quarter of a tink there. So we're just going to dive right in to the J Small Batch. Ooh, sweetness up front. Love that. Allspice, sweetness. Pick up some of that balsamic in there. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That is delicious. Wow. So once again, you pick up a lot of that heat because, once again, like I said, with these tinctures is that you just get the alcohol absorbing all the heat and all the capsaicin from those peppers. And a lot of times with the tinctures, you know, people add flavors to them to bring out some of the flavors, so you're not just getting pure heat and just that alcohol feel in there. It's got a nice balance and a real nice just flavor going on in there. So I do pick up, you know, some of that alcohol in there, right? Obviously, even with cooking it out or letting it evaporate a little bit, you know, you let the alcohol come out of it. But man, all right, so you're grasping that, but there's a lot of sweetness up front to that. Pick up just a ton of sweetness, and it is incredible. So you get nice sweetness to that, right? And it is just magnificent, right? And then you pick up some of that allspice in there. I pick up a little bit of that balsamic. All right, so when I smell it, I pick up a hefty aroma of balsamic vinegar. When I'm hammering that tink, though, it is just not all balsamic. It's got nice sweetness to it. It's got beautiful heat to it. It's not overly eat you up hot, but that is, for a tincture, that it has got balance. It's got depth to it. There's a couple parts playing around in there. Whew, that is good. Going for a little bit more. It's delicious. Oh, I love that sweetness up front, right? So that sweetness just comes off your tongue. Oh my gosh. It is just so pleasant. Pick up that allspice. You're definitely picking up the heats from that. Picking up some of that balsamic in there. But from that allspice, from that sweetness, you're not just getting just this pure pepper just burn and feel to it. I got a nice mouth burn here. Not overly hot. Not eat you up. For a tincture, I'm going to be honest that this has got a lot of play going on with those ingredients, so it's perfected, it's done. It's not the hottest tincture out there, and it's not the hottest tincture by any means. It's not even close, but it's just got a lot of play to it, and it is magnificent. I'm in love with it, man. That is phenomenal. Completely different tincture to like the one that I have from Burns and McCoy that Jay sent me, which is just all about bite, all about burn. You're just getting that throbbing thrust of just pure, just capsaicin burn to it, right? Not with this. You're getting sugar. You're getting that allspice in there, that balsamic vinegar, those chocolate varieties of peppers just balance this completely out. Oh my gosh, it is so good. Man, oh man. I will have a link to Jay's Small Batch in the description there, all right, for the YouTube channels. I will also have a link to Old Agness. Man, Steve just rocks it at Old Agness. One of the nicest guys out there, too. Just a magnificent guy, man. This stuff is incredible. Man, be sure to check out, Old Agness. Not just for the brownies, man. He makes these incredible just brownies that just, from mild to super, super, super hot, like chili head versions of them. Just magnificent. I have two. I have a mild, and I got a XXX one that was sent to me. We'll definitely do a video on that. But, man, this one just stands out. It is so incredible. What I love about the tink is you're getting the heat, you're getting flavor, but you're not just getting eaten alive by the pure burn there. It's so good. Oh, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, comment. We'll be back. JC Fire.